Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome Amiibo! It's an early morning! I can't hold any more letters. This one can go. It's a nice rainy morning. What do we have from our mother? Well, all those Mother's Day presents you've given me over the years, I've kept each and every one of them. We get some pink carnations! And from Sky. There isn't a bad person out there who likes plants. My intuition tells me you're especially good at caring for living things, so I'm giving you this present. Okay. And we get a fan palm. Okay. Now, I'm going to put these carnations, like, up here, because carnations are very rare. You can only get them at certain times of the year. Now, we are going to want to find Joan. I'm going to put this back in the letter here, so I have as much space as I can have for buying turnips with. Oh, here's Joan. Selling turnips, 60 years. How much? 110. Alright. That's about my limit. I think I have enough space to buy 1,000, so let's buy 1,000. And then I'll have... I'm pretty sure I can buy... at least 700 more. Without getting any money out. I mean, I could go to the money rock, too. That would... solve some problem there. So I gotta beat 110 this week. I would have probably been recording a bit later in the day, but I got talking a lot with Kathy, and we basically she went to bed like 2 hours-ish ago. Not even. It was like an hour and a half. And I was like, I was basically sitting here like, I could go to bed, but like, I may as well stay up, because if I do go to bed, I'm going to sleep through turnip time, and I know it. So. And it's a gem rock today. God damn it. The day I need it to be money. And we only even got 1 gold out of it. Good. Well, those may as well just stay there. Alright. Because I want 2,000. At least. So I'm going to come get some money out of the ABD. Because I can do that. Hey, Phyllis. I'll withdraw. I'll basically buy the other 1,000 and then whatever I can buy with the money I've got left. I'm trying to think of things to talk about, but like, I'm a little sleepy. I can't make mention because it is Mother's Day. You know, might be too shy to say thanks, Mom, on a regular day, but make sure you tell her today. Yeah, I've kind of already done that. I actually got my mother a gift early, so... partially because, like, I didn't feel like scheduling a gift on Steam. So... she has already received her Mother's Day gift. Ooh, Sky's up and about. Salutations! Splashing in puddles is the best way to spend a rainy day. What's on your mind? Let's chat. All the fruit I've been eating lately has me feeling pretty good. Speaking of which, do you mind finding a piece of fruit for me? Any kind will do. No problem. I'm gonna wait on that, because I have turnips to buy, but, like... Hopefully Joan is still, like, right here. Joan. Joan, I want to give you more money. Where did you go? There she is. Yeah, I'm buying more, Joan. Yeah, because I know I have the inventory space to do it. Just give me 1100. I'm pretty sure I can buy like 600 more after this. Pretty sure anyway. I can't be guaranteed on it, but I'm pretty sure I can get at least 600 more. My brain ain't running on all cylinders at the moment because I'm kind of sleepy. This is like the first sleep deprived video I've done in a while. Okay, this one's pretty full of stuff, but I can put more turnips here, so this is what I'm gonna do. I will probably be recording a bit later as well. So I don't overly need to think of anything to talk about other than turnips. Kind of hoping I can get a decent profit on turnips this week. Okay, yeah. Now, if that had been a money rock... oh, well. Okay, well, I do have the room for picking up a fruit now, and there are these apples just up here, so, apple. Hey, Sky. Got you your apple. Rain in the morning is such a fresh way to start the day, don't you think? What can I do for you? Please take this. Can't wait. Apple. We're looking forward to this. That's like totes tasty. Beep. I didn't know I'd start. I didn't know when I'd. Bleh. I don't know when I started saying totes, but now I can't stop. Okay, she's giving an alpine wall. I was completely butchering that sentence. I just gave up on it. Already full. Thank you so much. There we go. I kind of feel like I should go around and gather up the fossils and stuff now, just because I can. I mean, tomorrow we're gonna have gyroids to also pick up. We're basically in the position right now of we can collect these, but we have literally nothing that we can do with them. Because retail is closed. If I had early bird ordinance still, retail would be opening in like an hour. But where I don't still have early bird, it's not. Oh, bamboo can grow right here. Maybe. I didn't notice a dig spot there yesterday, but I must have missed it. I think I've got... Yeah, I've got one fossil left to grab. I need to put these turnips away. But yeah, it's always lovely spending time with Kathy. Who, for reference, because I've been just calling her my girlfriend. That is my girlfriend. There we go. So, 2,700 turnips, I think. Yeah. You know what? I might as well keep the alpine wall. I just hope I don't end up sleeping too long today. I mean, I shouldn't, and I know ways I can get up sooner. It's basically if I just don't put on terribly long of a thing to sleep to. Then I'll wake up whenever it ends. As long as I can then motivate myself to get out of bed, I'll be fine. That's the problem, though. Is the then motivating myself to get out of bed. Because, like, it ain't always easy to get out of bed when you haven't slept as long as your body wants to. Which is kind of fair. Oh, the campsite. I don't know if there can be anyone at the campsite when we don't have room for the villager. I'll wait on coffee. Okay. Going to meet you guys back here later today for the rest of today. And I'm back. Not overly sure how long I'll be recording. But, you know, I'm back. Okay. Do have all of our fossils to go identify. I'd honestly forgotten if I'd identified them or not. Because I have slept between then and now. I can hold 6. I can't hold all that stuff at the moment. I may as well come get, brain. Get these fossils identified, and then I can, then I can pick all that up after I sell them. You can tell I just get out of bed. I also didn't have the best of dreams, so that's fun. I don't want to talk about it because it's... I just don't like talking about it. So I am a bit frazzled. Bit frizzy frazzled. Yeah, Blathers, I'm good, my man. Ugh. You know, I do need fertilizer, so I may as well buy that while I'm here. If I already had I think it's the golden shovel you get from buying the fertilizer, I probably would have just recorded everything this morning. Hello, Bella. You just love this entire store. Buy it for me, will you? No, just kidding. You want to talk about it? Let's chat. Can't decide what to buy. Better figure it out before you buy it first. I'm after some fertilizer. So unless you're after fertilizer, you're good. Now, it will be interesting to see how much I can make off of turnips this week. Because, like, the prices you get are apparently dependent on the price you paid. So the more you pay for your turnips, per turnip, the better off you'll probably be when it comes to selling them, if you get a good price. I need to make 2 trips anyway, I may as well just sell the fossils, then grab the gems. I want to sell. Yep, that's everything. 15,000 bells. Yeah, I could have probably bought like 200 more turnips if I could have sold all this stuff. But it's fine. I am... Like, okay. There's... I'm gonna ramble about something else World of Warships related, but it's technically just online game related at this point, because it's not just World of Warships doing this. And I'm probably gonna have an opinion on this that a lot of people aren't gonna like too much. Oh, I could have bought 300 more. Oh well. Money towards my loan. Okay, so Wargaming has been pretty consistently over the past couple years, really, releasing a premium ship into effectively early access. And then not properly releasing it for like 6 months later. You know, until about 6 months later. Creating this basically attempt at fear of missing out. And usually the early access portion is worth a lot more than a normal premium of whatever tier it is would cost. Mostly just because it'll be in a random bundle, but that also means that there's a decent chance that, you know, you could get this premium for a lot cheaper or a lot more expensive. It is gambling. I'm not a fan of gambling, but at the same time, like, Wargaming can do whatever they want. Because, like, people are going on about, oh, this is the worst thing ever. But it's like, cap. Aye, be that me lad, Stephen. Do ye come here often? Hehehe. Do this be your usual bean hunt? Yeah, it is. But, like, a lot of people are really mad that, like, Wargaming's not just releasing them for you to buy. It's like, okay, but would you have bought it if they did? Like... Especially in the case of this one, which I cannot remember its name currently. Just because I want to actually get its name right, I'm going to be pulling up the wiki because I know the name when I see it. I also know the gun count when I see it. I know everything about it when I see it. The Tsurugi. A Japanese Tier 9 battleship armed with 6 457mm guns. It's basically a Japanese Georgia for anyone who plays World of Warships. And to some people that sounds very appealing and they want it. To me it doesn't, because I have Georgia and I know how bad that thing is. And that right there, anyone who plays World of Warships probably just went, how could you find Georgia bad? It's a 6-gun battleship. That's how. I'd rather play a battleship that's going to put out more consistent damage. Especially, this is a micro rant another way. Georgia has 6 457s, and people gush all over it. Musashi has 9 460s at the same tier. Musashi's better. You can't even throw around but Musashi has been removed from sale because Georgia has been too. You can't acquire either of them anymore. So... doesn't exactly apply. But yeah, like, people are very angry about this, and I'm not one of them. Like, I'm one of these people that, like, yeah, sure, it sucks to miss a premium that you really want. Like, that does suck. But it equally sucks, and I'm not up in arms and complaining and, you know, making, you know, long videos complaining about this. About, say, well, Musashi being removed from sale before I had built up the free XP to purchase her. Or, you know, Belfast or Julio Cesare being removed from sale. I'm going to save and continue because I do not trust this. you know, there's a lot of ships that have been removed from sale that I would love to get my hands on. And my only way to do that now is through Santa containers. Gambling. I love how I'm always proven right that I should not trust those rocks anymore. Batteries died, Rossetti. Yeah, I may as well just head up through this way. Maybe Velma's home. No, she isn't. There's Lobo. He's got a pretty cool umbrella. Yeah, I'll come back and talk with these guys, because I want to keep rambling it for a quick moment. But like... There we go. The gem we already had, but I guess it was just too much for the game to handle. But like, the argument that people will use is that, oh, well, the ships that have been removed from sale are overpowered, so they had to be removed from sale. Well, they didn't, though. Because you know what they could have done to balance Musashi out? Bump her up to tier 10. Increase her accuracy to be that of Yamato's, maybe make it slightly better. And then ta-da. Wouldn't even have to bump her accuracy up that much. Because it's not that much lower than Yamato's, a tier lower. While she also has more health. It's not by much, but she does have more. It's my favorite thing to point out to people that think Musashi's fine. Snail. I already had a snail, but snail. Like, it's just one of those things of, like, where are all the complaints about all of the ships that have been removed from sale that people can still play just fine? You missed out. Like, why weren't people up in arms when Wargaming was removing, say, you know, Kamikaze from sale? Or even better, why were they not up in arms and rioting when they removed Kitakame from sale way back when they first, you know, when they first removed a ship from the game? Only in that case, they fully removed her from the game and gave you another premium in its place that was nowhere near as good. Today on TV, they were saying that everyone needs a signature greeting. They're thinking about how cool it would be to have my own special way of saying hi. Promise I can't think of anything. Do you have any good greetings? Yeah, I can probably think of something. I mean, you're already saying blub, because you're fish. Let's see. He's gonna say pop. I don't know why, I just wanted to say pop. Pop. Is that right? It's perfect. No problem, Jeremiah. And, like, I'm also in the camp of I don't know why people even care about, Tsurugi being time limited like this, basically, because, like, it's not like it's a good ship. Like, it's kind of bad. Orc, how long will this last anyway? I'm gonna punch this rain right in the knee, princess. You know, the skies aren't clear, my mood gets a little rainy too. You wanna talk to me? Let's talk. Hey, Cleats. Why don't you not go to your house today? If you want to do it right now, it's fine. Or, like, at 3. I'd rather not be still recording at 3:30. I get that's only like half an hour from now, but like I'm also basically done recording. I mean, I really don't need to prepare, that's the thing. Wrong way. God damn it. Yeah. Hey, Rooney. Hey, Steven. Look at you, running around in the rain like you're all carefree and stuff. What? You love the rain? Oh, whatever. Floats your boat. Punches. You need something? Chat? Yeah, I get the feeling there's a lot less trash and fewer weeds, yeah? Fewer wilted flowers, too. Just because of that Keep Sapphire beautiful ordinance that you enacted? Well, it makes this town pretty stinking nice. It does. Like, it's one of those things, though, like, I can see where people are coming from. Because it would be nice if Wargaming would just release these ships as premiums you could just buy whenever you wanted. But let's be real, that's not exactly good for ship diversity. Because it's very much a case of no one would buy Tsurugi if it wasn't time limited, because it's not a good ship. It's not hard to tell it's not a good ship. That's the thing. And like, just due to overmatch mechanics, they can't really make a 457 tier 9 good, because that would be completely busted. Yeah, Velma, you're not buying anything in here until I can see your house. No, I'll keep the balloon lamp. I'm paying a premium for one of those things. So it's either one of the specific fish, or fish in general. Specifically tadpoles. Good. Well, I would nap in the hammock today, but it's raining. I still need to try to get that fish that I gave to Kurlos. There we go. Gotta kill a fish. To the museum. That's what I get for giving my only one to Kurlos. I mean, like, it sucks. It's not ideal, and you know Wargaming's doing it because it does make the ship actually sell. And it's one of those cases of I kind of wish they would have just made her a tier 10, but they also, anytime they release a tier 10 premium that you can just pay money for, people are always up in arms about it, because, you know... Make a donation. Because, like, it's letting complete noobs just get to tier 10, even though every time it happens, gameplay at tier 10 becomes bearable for a bit, if it's a battleship anyway. Because it's almost as if, you know, new players don't know to play to the passive meta, and thus play the game the way everyone wants the game to be played, but no one wants to play it that way. It's funny that. I still remember when ARP Yamato was released, which was a premium version of Yamato, the Japanese tier 10 battleship. And not only did basically these complete noobs in ARP Yamato consistently place, like, top half of their team, but also ARP Yamato has a higher average win rate and higher average damage than regular Yamato, with a lower survivability rate. So it's almost as if the new players are pushing in more, getting more average damage, and this is going overall. If you look at the top 5%, they're identical, basically. Because, well, the top 5% of players are still the top 5% of players. But in the overall, like, all of the player base combined, ARP Yamato is simply performing better. because these complete noobs are playing their battleships properly. They're not hiding in the back. They're playing the tank role that battleships are kind of supposed to play. But so many people play battleships from the back now. And that's caused Yamato's averages to be kind of bad. So, like... yeah, I don't know. There's no good solution here. I'm just in the camp of I don't hold it against Wargaming for selling the Sarugi as a limited time thing. I'm also someone who owns Champagne, which is a French battleship they did a very similar thing with. Only with Champagne, they only bring her for sale a couple, maybe once a year, if that. And she's been in game for quite a long time. And she's really nothing special either. Like, there is no reason for them to be doing this. They just are. Is the ring going away? Aw, that's sad. Yep. They all put their umbrellas away in unison. Well, I have rambled long enough. I should probably... the hammock's gonna be all soggy, so I'm gonna come in here and watch Jeopardy. Or whatever this would be. They're guessing words. I don't know game shows, man. But yeah. Thank you all very much for watching. And hopefully I shall see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. See you all then.